but we're going to drive to the beach to eat it. I also got ice for the first time. Like, that might help me cool off. That's what I'm hoping. Because I'm exhausted and hot, and I feel lightheaded, and my back hurts, and I got a damn personal training appointment in the morning. I don't know how I'm going to make that feeling like this. My back hurts so bad I can't even wear a bra. It causes me to have a migraine. Bad. Also got beef jerky. I forgot about that. Boiled eggs. Boiled eggs. I love these. I wish that I could find more food on the go like that. Living out of a car, it's just convenient to be able to find stuff like that. Alright, you ready? This girl's walking across the parking lot with a dog. You see her? Almost ran, Chelsea. I need to stop saying that. Almost ran Little Miss over. I guess she come walking up from these apartments back here and I didn't see her. Stephanie? Is that you? Let me help you up off the ground. I am so sorry. I did not mean to run you over. There's people walking everywhere. Oh, she was walking her dog. She's pumping gas. She must have been walking her dog. And that is what I don't want to have to deal with. That's why I don't have a dog, because it's a lot of time and care. Oh, do you see me? Do you see me? We like to just got hit. Oh no, not for the 50th time today. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm starving. What y'all have for dinner? Hey, MK. What'd you have for dinner? What have you eaten today? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel happy? What have you eaten today? I had shrimp and spam noodles. They were so good. Chili lime. What else? Oh, I had some collard greens. I had some carrots. I had some corn. I had a sweet potato. I had a yogurt. What else? Oh, a banana. Oh, I had that cup of fruit. I've been doing really good on my fruits and vegetables today. I'm so proud of myself. A protein shake. That's it. So now I need something before bed so that I'm not starving. Oh God, hold on. Did I say milk? Steak, Brooke. How do I get milk from steak? I mean, it's the same animal. That sounds good. I can't never find none. Recently, I can't find none that are packaged. Just one steak in a package. So you living out of a car, unless you can eat a whole pound of meat, I can't. It's not good for you either to eat it in that quantity. But I would end up wasting over half of it if I bought it. You know what I mean? So it's not feasible for me to purchase 2 steaks or 3 steaks or a steak that is huge because I can't eat it all. And they make such big cuts and multiple steaks in a package that it's hard to find just a singular steak for like $5. I do it sometimes, but it's hard sometimes. I usually luck up. I'll be like, oh damn, they got a steak for $3. Let me get that. It'd be like a fillet or a damn sirloin or a New York strip. Sometimes you get lucky. I usually get them from Food Line, but they don't have Food Lines where I'm at, so I haven't had much fresh chicken or beef lately. Well, I did eat that couple bites of roast beef for lunch. I forgot about that. It was just like literally 3 forkfuls of roast beef. I wanted to try it, and it's freaking delicious. It was from the Golden Corral. They have so many options. That place is so good. God, I could eat there every day. Go get a vegetable plate every day. The only thing they're missing is deviled eggs. My favorite. So good. It's literally the best thing. I could eat deviled eggs every day. Egg salad every day. I could eat it. It's literally one of my favorite things. So good. It's still hot. It got up to 90 degrees almost. The heat index, 89. I should have been a meteorologist. I missed my calling. And tomorrow it's going to be hot as hell. I bet you it says that it's going to be 89 tomorrow, but that's based off of the fact that it might rain. It ain't going to rain. I bet you it's going to be 92 tomorrow because it got hotter today. So the low tonight's going to be wrong. It'll probably be like 74 at the low because they were predicting 72, but since it's so hot, it won't have time to go down, which will cause tomorrow to be hotter, especially if it doesn't rain. It'll be even hotter. God, the beaches are packed. There's trash in the middle of the road. What the hell was that? That looked like a bag of blood in the middle of the street, like something that you would see in a blood bank, but it was huge. Is that like some kind of running device to carry water on your back? I don't know, but it looked like a huge blood donation bag full of something in the middle of the road. It's kind of creepy. And here I was thinking I was the only zombie apocalypse survivor out here. Somebody done lost a bag of blood. Oh, that shit's expensive too. Somebody was either training for a marathon or preparing for the zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm ready to eat and read your comments. I want to see what it says. What did you have for dinner? Tell me what you had for dinner, damn it. I care because I like food. I want to live through you. What was the most delicious thing that you had today? Because I am craving a donut, but I cannot have one. I want ice cream. I want cheesecake. I want all the good shit in my stomach. What did you eat today? Tell me all the nasty, good stuff that you had. I want a slice of chocolate cake with like, I want it warmed up with like hot icing on top and like a scoop of like vanilla bean ice cream. And I just want it to just be oozing icing, okay? I don't even care if it's the cheap Pillsbury shit. I want it. I want it. I want it. Even better, take me back to Devil's Food Cake and some damn chocolate Pillsbury. Oh my God. Their Devil's Food Cake is so good. It's just a box of damn grandma's love. Sorry, I really need some cake. Ah, you ever wanted something so bad? You ever tasted something so bad that was so good? I want that chocolate cake from Matilda. You know that little chunky boy was eating. He was miserable. Poor fella. I'll finish it for you. Give it here. I want it. Hello. Thank you. I just got out the shower. I was a clean bird now. Oh, he said steak. Good. Steak. That's great. I concur. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Here we go. I said, what did you have for dinner? Not, yeah. What did you have for dinner? Let's go eat, y'all. I'm starving. I ain't got to cook nothing. Thank God. Where's my cup, though? I'm going to go ahead and start. Make sure there's nothing in my cup. Dust. There's nothing in my cup. I need something to eat. I want ice cream, too. I'm good, Ben. How are you? I want ice cream, too. You're supposed to be able to make some in your car with just, like, some ice and, like, salt. for like van life. You can like make homemade ice cream in your car. You just need lots of ice and some kind of special salt. I don't know if it's like Epsom salt or like table salt or like sea salt or like Celtic salt or like, there's so many salts. But I do know that you're supposed to be able to just shake it up in a bag and make it. How cool would that be? Oh, I'm about to get comfortable. Is my Bluetooth on? Shit. Hold on one second. Oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. I'm about to rinse these eggs off, y'all, because sometimes they be having shells on them. So when I was in the park, the cops came rolling up on me. It's not necessarily a bad thing. At least they roll around so you can stay safe. You know, you don't have to worry about any crazy stuff going down. And if it does, then they're right there. And it's the same cop that damn was there when my tire got flattened. Somebody stabbed my tire. And apparently the knife tip had been in my tire for like maybe like 2 weeks. And I rode around not knowing that somebody had stabbed my tire trying to flatten it. And then I go to the park one morning. I'm working out. I'm enjoying myself. It's a beautiful day. I'm at the beach. The park's not busy. There was literally almost nobody there that day, which made it even weirder. I grabbed some workout equipment from the truck bed. I walk back to the beach. I come back for lunch. And my damn tire, the tire is flat. The back passenger tire, I mean, it's sitting on rim. I'm like, what in the world? What has happened? So, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I went to drive off. I did. I went to drive off, and that's when I realized it was flat, because it was driving funny. I got out, and sure enough, some guy standing out there that's a volunteer at the park, he goes, I think your tire's flat. Yeah, thank you. I felt it. And at that point, I was like, what is going on? So then, I don't remember what happened. There was a knife head in the tire. There was a knife head in the tire, and I said, I need to call the cops and make a report, because I had a whole lot of stalking stuff going on from the internet back then. So I called the cops, and he was already in the park, and they come over, and I'm like, I think somebody stabbed my tire. It wasn't that day, though. Later on, I would find out who it was. It was some guy that I went on a few dates with that's a psycho. And this is why I stopped talking to him, because I could tell that he was vindictive from the start. I could feel his aura and his energy, and how he treated other people and his own family told me that he was not only vindictive, but manipulative, and he could be conniving, and he was the type to like try to stab people in the back when he didn't get his way. And so because of that, I stopped letting him court me. I completely cut off contact with him. And it just so happens that somebody I know had opened a bar, a pool hall. And so I said, let me go over here and see this person. And this is where this guy, I ran into him and his new girlfriend. And this is exactly where he had the opportunity to stab my tire. And it was later confirmed like 4 months later. Crazy. And this is why I'm single. It's like, bro, I didn't even date you. Like, I mean, sure, you know, I don't know. I guess people go through things in their 20s and they behave a little different in their 30s, and probably in their 40s and 50s as well when it comes to dating. But like, it's a huge red flag when somebody can be destructive towards your property, they put your hands on it. Like, that's a huge red flag when they have disregard for safety and what is right and what is wrong. And you have to absolutely shut that shit down and turn the opposite way and run. I mean, nobody has the right to destroy your things, put their hands on you, call you names. Like, it's so childish. So childish. And I'm not dealing with behavior like that. Well, damn, that damn exiles half of the damn dating scene. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, I guess, feel entitled to hurt you when they don't get their way with you, or they don't get the result that they want from you. They then turn vindictive and want to hurt you. And it's like, it's like, wait a second, I thought we were supposed to love each other. Why are you trying to kill me right now? They wanted to destroy you. Like, they turn vindictive and petty. Nope. But it's crazy because that's exactly why I stopped talking to him. And then lo and behold, a whole 2 years later almost, or a year and a half later, this fool pops out of nowhere stabbing my tire. Like, we didn't even date for that long. You know what I mean? I don't even think we dated 18 days. We were just courting and talking, getting to know each other, which was damn near impossible because some people just, I don't know, man. Some people, I don't know. I'm gonna eat my egg salad. But yeah, so it was the same cop in the park today when all of that went down. I did not tell him that I knew who stabbed the tire. I just let it go because I have no way to prove it, even though it's been verified. It's just crazy that grown adults can hold a grudge like that. So what? You're mad that I chose to stop talking to you? And so you stabbed my tire being spiteful, and freaking you don't even realize that that's the whole reason I stopped talking to you, is because I knew that you would behave that way when you didn't get your way. And honestly, I should have never went over there anyways, because, and I didn't even know that this person was going to be there. I didn't even know that these people were friends. I went to see somebody else. It's crazy to me how people feel like they're entitled to harm someone just because. And I never did shit to the dude. Never. This is an absolute asset to his life. Jesus. It's really sad how people that have parents treat their family. It's disgusting. That's a huge red flag. Look at how someone treats their siblings, how they treat their parents, how they treat, you have to look at the family dynamics of somebody that you're dating, because how they treat their mother, like for me, like I like men. So like, sorry, you have to clarify nowadays. And I'm all tomboyish and stuff too. It's a defense mechanism. So like for me, if I was going to talk to a guy and like say he introduced me to his mama and we're supposed to be having dinner, I would look at the dynamics. Is he helping his mother set the table? Is he talking to his mother in the kitchen? Are they close? Like, how does he talk to his mother? Is he respectful? Is he kind? Is he courteous? Is he accommodating for his mother? All of these things are telltale signs of what a person's character is. And it'll show you if, they're selfless or not, if they're family oriented, if they have respect for their elders, That's a huge red flag when you meet somebody and they are disrespectful to their family. Now, there are times where, there's people that grew up maybe in not so normal family dynamics and stuff like that. Damn, this salt is like got moisture in it from the eggs. I understand that some people have abusive households, and that's going to change things a lot. But I don't know. Like, even if my mother was alive, if my mother was alive, we'd be the best of friends right now. Like, by now. You know what I mean? Like, now that I've matured and grew up a little bit. But, like, I could never disrespect my mom. Like, I've seen some people disrespect their family. And that's a deal breaker for me, man. Especially when your father is damn elderly. And, like, literally needs help right now. Like, he needs somebody to cook for him. Like, maybe just at the, you know, like, I don't know, man. I just could not treat my parents like that. And that's a deal breaker. And you have to pay attention to that when you're courting somebody or dating somebody or getting to know somebody, because it's a telltale sign of how they're going to treat you and how they value human life and relationships. And it tells you a lot about their character. So I just made an egg salad. Hey, Dirt Road Devil. Yeah, and a woman should never put their hands on a man either. I believe you. There are still good guys out there. Absolutely. Oh my God, did I get mayonnaise on my armpit? I ain't got no trash bags, y'all. I'm turning into a full-fledged bum. I'm worse than Angelina from Jersey Shore. I ain't even got a trash bag. At least she had a trash bag. They gave her hell for that. I got trash everywhere. Let's try some beef jerky with this. Polly said, no one in your family has a suitcase? He's like, Angelina, like 20 years ago when Angelina from Jersey Shore rolled up to the Jersey Shore house, she had all of her clothes in trash bags and they clowned her. Do you hear me? So it was like 8 of them in a house, 4 girls, 4 guys. Jersey Shore was like the peak, the beginning of reality TV. Gold, okay? It's all gold. So Angelina comes strolling in the house, the Shore house, with this trash bag full of shit, like 2 of them. And Pauly D is like, this girl comes rolling in with bags of trash. Like, no one in your family has a suitcase? Like, you couldn't borrow your friend's suitcase? Like, they clowned her so hard. The guys gave her such a hard time over bringing her shit in trash bags. I'll never forget it. And so now, anytime I have to carry something in a plastic Walmart bag, I feel like such a bum. Because I have bags. I was just too lazy to dig one out from under the seat somewhere. You know what I mean? God, this smells so good. Beef jerky. It's so funny. No one in your family has a trash bag? You couldn't borrow a suit, or no, what did he say? No one in your family has a suitcase. Too good. I can't be having no Jerry Springer episode live up in the house every day. I'm not about that life. I like peace. Quiet. You know? Consistency. Stability. Yeah. I can't, you know, I just know that, like, I also don't want to be put in the position where someone put their hands on me and then I defend myself and then I'm in jail again, you know. You have to think about stuff like that because people are crazy. So crazy. I'm safe by myself, you know what I mean? This is good. Egg salad and beef jerky. That's my kind of damn meal, man. It's beautiful. I gotta stop running the truck. I've almost been through a half a tank of gas. We're just going to pig the hell out with some beef jerky and egg salad. It looks so good. Mmm. I could eat this every day. Egg salad. Guess how many steps I did today? Almost 17,000. Mm-hmm. That's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that like 8 miles? Mm. Almost. Damn it. I should have got 4 eggs. This sun, I went to the beach and I ran and walked and ran and ran. I ran and walked all the way down one end, ran and walked all the way back down the other end, went to the truck, changed clothes, come back, walked all the way down one end, went all the way back up. I killed it. If I put my damn phone down, I can focus. Go figure. When I'm on live sometimes, y'all, I can't think at all. I don't know what's going on. And I think it's just that I'm hungry. I really do. Because when I eat, I'm coherent. I'm discombobulated first thing in the morning. I'm like, what's going on? Where are we going? But I'm driving. I'm not a morning person. I'm really not. Sure ain't. I mean, like, I like getting... Oh, my God. Clarify. I love getting up in the morning. I love getting up early. I got mayonnaise on my center console. I love getting up early, but I don't like to people until about lunchtime. I want my peace and quiet until about lunchtime. You know what I mean? I'm not really, like, willing to go out into society without, like, 2 cups of coffee until, like, 9 a.m. Like, if I have to go, I'll go, but, like, I'm not in the people-in mood at first thing in the morning. At all. I'm great by myself. I feel amazing first thing in the morning. I just don't want to have to deal with people in society until, like, lunchtime. But I can do it by 8 or 9 a.m. if I've got at least 2 cups of coffee in me. You know what I mean? Anybody else? Anybody else like that? You just don't want to people every day. Why are you retracting messages? You know that's a no-go. What is up? Mayonnaise on my center console. I wish people were blocked permanently if I did it. Alright. Oh, Lord. I need to wash that bowl. I got water. I just wanted some ice because it's been so hot. My shower was lovely. I kind of want something sweet. We were supposed to get a donut today. Remember I said, we're going to do it on Sunday. Hey, Debbie. For real, don't talk to me if I ain't had my coffee. You know, it's like, just don't even speak. Like, I literally mean, yes, like, ugh. Don't even speak. I don't want to hear your voice. I sound like I was in a marriage for 50 years, don't I? Jesus. I don't even want to hear your voice. Don't speak. Alright, I need to wash this bowl, y'all. I'm going to throw this trash away first. Y'all, I walked over there and I barely could walk back. And stuff was blowing in the wind. I lost part of the trash. I had to go run it down. Hello? What did y'all have for dinner? Give me a dessert. I want to live through you. No donut. Ah, my couch. Oh, we did such a good job, but come on, man. I've been eating pretty healthy. Excuse me. I think maybe I can find like a healthier option of something sweet. Ooh, I got some dates. Ooh, what if I do like a sweet, I got pancake mix too. We could go to the beach and cook some nice pancakes. Ooh, what if I do like a peanut butter date? Oh my God, I bet that would be so good. I want something yummy. I don't know what I want though. I'm trying to wash this bowl discreetly. Yeah, I got apples. I got other fruit I could throw in there too. Let me throw this away. Oh God, I burned over 1,000 calories today. Way over 1,000. That's kind of crazy. But I guess I really did like 3 gym sessions if you really think about it, because I lifted weights at the gym for like an hour and some change, and then I got out of there, went to the beach. What did we do? I can't even remember. Y'all, I'm drawing blanks. I'm tired. I probably need some damn sugar. I'm joking. What is that? Is that a shrimp? A cookie? What is it? What did you send me? Well, hello. Oh. I'm wondering. I don't really want to pull the stove out. Damn, more trash. I'm gonna wipe this down. I really need to pull everything out and clean. Where is this? I do like these, but both of them have already cracked. Boo. Y'all. Hello, Deep Blue. We are hanging out. Hanging out. I don't want to like run the truck, but I do want to. And I know I got stuff to eat. I need to like eat. I was thinking about a donut, and we're just gonna make something sweet so that I don't eat something sweet, okay? Do you want something? I've been working out a lot, and so I'm hungry. What's that? We start sand. Love it. So what do I got? I got oatmeal. So this is the think my sugar's low. How is that possible? I just ate something. 12 grams protein, banana nut, 10 grams fiber per serving, and it's also got antioxidants in it. I want the blueberry blackberry because that shit is banging. 6 grams of added sugar, which is the worst part, but you can get reduced sugar, but I need this sugar. And everything else is fine. Oh, it's also got 3 grams of fiber, a little bit of sodium, you know, just 100 milligrams. Oatmeal. All right. All right. Well, what the hell is this? Hey, is that pepperoni? Shut the front door. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I like to snack on this. I can do like the meats and like beef jerky. I have a beef jerky somewhere. Shit, I thought of, yeah. So I keep this stuff up here so that like at night, if I want something to munch on, I got this and pretzels, beef jerky and pretzels. They're little pretzels that are like portion controlled sizes. So I can keep that up here at like arm's reach so I don't have to pull this out from underneath my bed because this is part of the foundation of my bed. I just noticed that I have high fiber maple brown sugar. I also have a maple bacon oatmeal. Maple bacon. I thought it was going to have little pieces of bacon in it. Quaker, you missed your calling. There's so many good bacon bits. I use a lot of bacon bits to cook with, y'all. They make real bacon bits now that are shelf stable for like 2 or 3 months. And you can use those in like omelets and stuff if you're living out of your car. You just toss them in the damn eggs. And I make avocado toast with those damn bacon pieces all the time. The heat, yeah, no, it has been, it got almost up to 90. It was 89. So I was right. I made a prediction this morning. I said, man, it's gonna be hot. Da, 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 da. So I have applesauce and I also have sugar. Both of these are sugar free. So this has pineapples, cherries, peaches, and pears in it. And I usually pour off the syrup, but if I'm in bed, then I drink the syrup, you know. And it's sugar free. I'm sure this probably has some kind of preservative in it, but it's not going to kill you. And the alternative for me would be a donut or a piece of cake. So, you know. And then sugar-free, any sugar-free applesauce. Sometimes I keep 2 or 3 on me because they do have some that are like blueberry. They got strawberry. They have some that have extra fiber that are really good that are sugar-free. So I always keep applesauce and fruit cups on me so I can grab these in the middle of the night. I'm actually going to shove them in my glove box. Oh, I'm glad I opened this. I got an orange in there I can eat for breakfast. I'm going to pull this out to eat for breakfast. I'll stick it over here somewhere so I'll see it in the morning. I also have an avocado over here that's been ripening. I have to put fruit where I can see it. Because if I put it in here, I forget I even bought it. So, avocado tomorrow. If it's not ready tomorrow, it'll be the day after tomorrow. It's fine. I stick it over here in the door so that I can remember it. And I put the orange over here in the door too. What else do I have in here? I ain't even looked in here in forever, y'all. I need to reorganize everything. I see a lot of stuff that's open that needs to be used. Spices are supposed to be in the door over there. Hey, hot sriracha. Hell yeah. I see oysters. My pepper. I've been looking for this. Honey. Orange. Okay, I see oysters. Oh, man, I found some chocolate peanuts. Hell yeah, I was wanting some chocolate. There's my sweets. Applesauce. Loaded potatoes. I can't even eat those now. Damn it, Bobby. Remember I bought all that food to bulk? Noodles, pasta sauce. And I can't eat none of this now? Maybe I can. 1/4 a cup is 45 calories. The macros ain't bad. Or the breakdown isn't bad. 3 grams of fat in a 1/4 a cup, which is a serving size. And that's about what I would eat on some pasta with like some chicken or some shrimp, which is what I'm saying. I wish there was a company that made pasta sauces in 4-ounce jars. I don't need no damn, what if there was a company and they made everything in smaller containers? You know how like the Idaho Potato Company, you can get them in just a damn cup and you can make it in the microwave? I want more items like that, but stuff to cook with. So like pasta sauces, meats, marinaras, salsas, like everything. Do you get what I'm saying? I wish that there was a company that made smaller quantities of stuff geared towards van life and single life. Maybe we'll get there one day, because I think it would be a great company idea. Some companies already do it, like the potato company. You can get a cup of mac and cheese, and that's what I'm talking about. But I'm looking for more items individually to cook, to make with a dinner. So more ingredients, not really pre-cooked meals, but more ingredients for meals. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I sound crazy. Never mind. Love you. Thank you. Oh, God, what's in the other one? That's all vegetables. Yeah, that's all vegetables. That's canned goods, pasta sauces. Do you want to see? I really don't know. I mean, it just feels so heavy and I'm so sore. All right, let me look. There might be something in there I can use this week to cook with. Maybe I can get some ideas. Maybe there's some stuff I can add to the mix. Oh my God, this is full of Spam. And that's another thing. I can't eat all this Spam now. Well, I guess today I can after I worked out. Pasta. Oh, pickles. Yay. That's a good snack. I really like the sweet ones, but the little the little dill ones are good too. Those are a great snack. Sugar-free. Rice, mushrooms, olives. I'm going to pull those out because that's a great snack I can eat. I love olives. Salsa verde. Peanut butter. Lots of this is all vegetables. So I got baked beans, pickles. There's more pickles. Those might need to be eaten. When did I buy those? It ain't even got no damn date on it. Oh, it's good till 2026. Alright. This is like all canned good stuff for like making dinner, like vegetables. Like I got sauerkraut, baked beans, crushed tomatoes, asparagus, baked beans, white rice, salsa verde, guacamole seasoning that I haven't used, carrots, mushrooms, green peas, queso, Spam, little cans of Spam, corn, potatoes, carrots. Yeah. This is all vegetables and like random cooking shit that we need to cook. Pasta. Alright. I like to take this pasta salad and put tons of vegetables in it. I'll do cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, anything I got in the damn kitchen. And this is just enough for me. Now, most of the time, if I do make it, I have to eat it a little lukewarm because I'm boiling it and making it like on the truck bed, so I don't have a fridge to let it cool, but it's still not bad. It's fine. Like, when you're living out of a car and you're hungry, you'll eat it. If you've ever been, homeless and hungry, it's definitely a step up than what I was doing this time last year, so I'm grateful for my little kitchen on wheels. And I have dry food storage too. I have like pancake mix, brown sugar, more vegetables, tons of corn. I bought a bunch of vegetables month before last, and I'm still going through them. And I'm glad that I did that because I always have vegetables on hand. We should see if I can come up with like some cold summer fresh menu items with some of those vegetables. I don't know what, maybe like use them in a salad or something. I need to get into more salads because that's the way to go, man. We're going to work on some stuff. So I'm going to put these olives somewhere. Yeah, no added sugar. The worst thing in these is sodium, but if you're working out, like, it'll be fine. And I'm not drinking the damn juice. They're just pitted green olives.
And that's a whole snack. I will eat that whole jar. I'm not even joking. I usually would pair it with something like a meal. Also, little pickles. I'm just happy to have vegetables. Like my glove box. Look at my glove snack box. Applesauce, fruit cups, pickles, olives. Like, listen, if I want a snack, at least I got some healthy options. All of that is sugar-free. All of that is good for you, okay? In comparison to other shit, it's fine, you know? So let's make some oatmeal. And I just found some chocolate-covered peanuts. These are not bad for you either. The worst thing in these is going to absolutely be the saturated fat. But let me tell you something. I lost 80 pounds. And I was eating stuff like this 2-3 times a week. So it is better than the alternative, which is full of processed sugar. Now this is made with sugar alcohol, and if you're a girl, that's probably going to be an added bonus for you. Yeah. And it's also got 4 grams protein from the peanuts, but this does have quite a bit of saturated fat, but it is not going to kill you. And if you're eating it like once a week, like I'm about to do, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's better than the alternative, and that's what it's made for. And especially if you have like diabetes, try some of those at the Dollar Tree. They're delicious. I like the sugar-free chocolate. Be careful with those red bars though. Oh my god, y'all. So they have this red diamond brand, I think it's called. It's in the shape of a diamond. It's all red, and it's at the Dollar Tree, and it is sugar-free chocolate, and it's made with some sort of very strong sugar alcohol. Some very strong sugar alcohol, okay? All I know is I ate like 1/4 of that bar in my sleep, and the next morning I did not feel good at all. It messed me up, man, okay? I was just like, this is crazy. What was in that damn chocolate? I ain't bought one since. I felt like I was dying. I was like, God, was that 1/4 a bar, or did I eat the whole bar? Yeah, that stuff is dangerous. I don't know what they put in that. I don't know if it's made out of like plants. Some chocolate they're making out of plants, and that stuff will upset your stomach really bad too. And sugar alcohols are all in sugar-free stuff. So if it's like, if it says sugar-free, it's probably made with sugar alcohol, which is horrible for your stomach in large doses. I can't afford rent. Who can? I don't even know how you're affording rent, Dirty Marco. How do you afford rent? Tell me your secret. Please tell me your secret. Pickles don't go bad for years. I know. I need some darn jars of them. Hey, JW. Yeah, I don't know how anybody... Look at how pretty this oatmeal is. This is why it's my favorite. Oh, God, you can't even see it. Look at them blueberries and blackberries. It's blackberry, blueberry oatmeal, y'all. It looks delicious. It's Quaker oats. Listen. Oats are tried and true. Okay? There ain't nothing wrong with some oats. These people out here, somebody said something about, like, oats are good. You want oats. You just got to spruce them up. So let's see what I got. I got some chia. The blueberry, I mean, just the way that Quaker did these is delicious. Like, there's whole chunks of blueberries and blackberries. I mean, half of it is. Half of it is just blueberries and blackberries, and I love that. I'm grateful for that. It's, God, it smells so good. Quaker, you outdid yourself. You gotta watch them though, because a lot of them have a lot of sugar. This one didn't have as much as some of the other ones do. I'm gonna do, I think that's like maybe 2 to 4 tablespoons. Let's see. I need to start measuring shit, because I really just be eating with my heart. Measuring with the heart of a beast. You know what I mean? I'm barely feeling. It was, it wasn't quite. It was probably, shit. Sorry. I'm a klutz. It was just shy of 4 tablespoons. I'm actually surprised I nailed that almost. It wasn't completely full, but we'll try again tomorrow. What else do I want to put in this? Do I have some? That's chocolate. I'm just going to put water in it, fam. I want it kind of cold. How much water is in here? Yeah. I'm going to do like a cold oat. Because it's so hot outside. It's just ice and water. My oat hustle. You like my oat hustle? I wonder what chia seeds are good for. First of all, I want to let this set for a minute. I think I'm going to need... I like to... My doors ain't even locked. I'm getting too comfortable. I think I need a smidge more. Then chia seeds are going to swell a little bit. I'll let that think for a minute. I would typically, if I was in a bulk, I'd typically put like a half a cup of yogurt on top with like some honey and like some pumpkin seeds and like, yeah, I'd spruce it up. But this is fine. I'm gonna let it set for a second. It looks really good. Oh, it's cold too. It looks really yummy. Can you see? Damn glare. The water, those berries turn the water. It's so good. Let's try it. Oh yeah, you got cats. That makes sense. Hello, Mac. Oh yeah, I'm at the beach. I'm in Florida. Yeah, lots of birds. You see lots of wildlife here, you know. This is so good. I was trying to let it set, but where's my phone? Oh, well, I guess I don't own a phone anymore. Brookie, what did you do? Did I even get out of the car? I did. I got out to throw away trash, but like, I found a clip. Oh, it's got hair on it. Ew. You're on my phone. Where's my other one though? Jesus, what in the Leaning Tower of Pisa is going on here? Can y'all not see this? It's a mess. There's stuff everywhere. Where's the damn other phone? Well, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. There it is. I found it. Why are y'all so hung up on this house thing? Alright. The oatmeal is a success. The eggs were a success. I'm sticking with it. I wanted something sweet. We made healthy oats. I mean, they're delicious, and they got lots of blueberries and blackberries in them. tons of chia seed. Everybody's got their boats out on the water and stuff. Hello, Susan. No, I didn't find one. I sure didn't. I don't even know, like, I think I'm kind of like picky when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I want to feel covered, and like, I want to feel covered and secure when like playing around on the beach or swimming. I don't want it to like the ocean to the ocean to turn me into that girl that fell off the treadmill and had her pants ripped down to her feet. I don't want no incidents like that in the ocean. So I want something that fits like it's supposed to. And it's hard to find a good bikini. It really is. It's hard to find a good bikini for less than $100. You know what I mean? You can find one if you got $200 to throw at it, but it's hard to find a good one. Temu. I don't trust no Temu. Temu don't make stuff for, yeah. They're like Shein. I don't know. I just ain't never had no luck with stuff like that. I guess I just got a odd shaped body. I don't know. An odd shaped body. Yeah, I'll find one eventually. I can't believe I even went to Goodwill. That place was gross. I don't know if they should even be selling bathing suits like that. I don't know. Probably not. You know what I mean? That's literally one of like 2 places around there to even buy one. Walmart. Target. I should probably check out Target. Oh, I can't. I can't even think about that. Target is literally like one of the best places to get a swimsuit. They've just gotten so expensive. When I first got clean, I used to go in there and I'd get a matching jump set for like $30-$40. Now that's doubled. Everything's so expensive. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm glad that I did that instead of like cheating and getting a donut. I'm kind of miserable right now, but I know I can do it. It's just the sugar fiend in me. Like, I love sweet stuff. I love desserts. I really do. Yeah, no, me neither. Why are y'all doing this message shit? And then they're like, oh, she's mean. No, I'm clear. Like, I just don't even care. Like, this is why I stay out of the chat and mind my business. That was really good. Anybody in Tennessee got hit by the storm? I hear they got it bad. Hello? I just got done eating. Now I gotta wash this bowl again. Hello, Kurt. That was delicious. Where's that? I love these wipes. They smell so good, and they smell good in the car. They leave the car smelling good. Everything you wipe by it, like everything that you wipe down with it, it leaves it smelling like Lysol, and it's amazing. And you probably shouldn't eat that, but it's not like I'm teaching you to poke needles in your eye. I just do it because I don't want animals. Where in the flip? Y'all, I'm exhausted. Today was crazy. 17,000 steps. I wonder how like I can fast track this, you know? I feel like I already have. Like, so yeah. I need to, that trainer tomorrow, I need to talk to him about how to train abs. I don't want to. I need to do that though. I need his advice. I'm actually excited because I'm at a point where I need a little bit of help. You know what I mean? I told that guy when I walked in the gym today, it was like the manager. I said, I got a problem. He's like, what? I was like, I'm a smoker. I said, that's why I keep going to the car, because I done went out there twice and I felt so bad to keep running back and forth, you know. I mean, it's a big gym, but they weren't that busy today, so I kind of stood out, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, I done come back in twice. And I was like, I got a problem. He's like, what? I was like, he's like, girl, you got to put that down. I was like, I know. I was like, I know. I was like, it's holding me back. That's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, I know. It's so aggravating. I blame my parents, man. I really do. I blame my parents. I shouldn't be struggling with this right now. I've been struggling with my whole childhood. I've been struggling with it my whole childhood. So, yeah. I'm going to talk to that trainer tomorrow about what I need to work out. How to do it properly. I'm also going to get him to instruct me on how to do RDLs. I don't want to learn them. I don't want to. I don't. It's like I'm dreading it. That's how much I don't want to do them. But I know that it needs to happen. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not doing it right, and that's why I don't like them. I just don't feel it. I don't know. Maybe the weight ain't heavy enough. This is why we're going to meet we have an appointment. It comes with the gym membership. Ain't that great? That's wonderful. Lovely. I need your help. Help me. Help me, please. And I already know what he's going to say. He's going to be like, what are you training? And I'm going to be like, what ain't I training? He's going to be like, what you mean? And I'm going to be like, I train around what don't hurt. He's like, what? He's like, 7 days a week? We're like, Currently? You mean like this past week or the week before that? Yes. Seriously. What don't hurt? Will my legs carry me down the beach without me falling face first in the sand and embarrassing myself on a Sunday afternoon? I couldn't run. I kept trying to run. I couldn't run. My calves and my right here hurt so bad that I couldn't run. So I was just, and my calves, like they kept locking up. And I got shin splints yesterday on skates, so my legs are done for. So I hope that gym person tomorrow doesn't think that I'm gonna be able to do any kind of glutes, because my legs turn into flutes, okay? They just give out, okay? I can't do it. They be blowing in the wind. They're blowing wind. Oh. But I can do abs. We'll do that. chia seeds. Well, at least I didn't make a huge mess. That oatmeal kind of cleans up well. The birds will go ape shit over these chias. Hey, Andrea. Crunches are good. Yeah, but I haven't been taking that pre-workout because it made me feel funny. I don't know what it was. I usually just drink those aminos with water. That's the only energy thing I've been taking, really, other than an Excedrin if I have a headache or I feel like I got a migraine coming on. Damn it. I smell like Fabuloso now. Welcome to car life where you just wipe it and forget it. What you want me to do? You need a whole towel for that? You need me to like climb in the back, grab a towel? The more the merrier. I like Fabuloso. If I could, I'd probably bathe in it. Okay? I love the smell. It reminds me of a hug. It reminds me of home. Okay? It's my prerogative. I feel like Fabuloso. I feel like Fabuloso. I'm gonna start saying that. They're gonna, hey, how are you? Fabuloso! I love it. I love it. I love it. Could be worse. At least I won't get no roaches. I ain't gonna get no infestation with Fabuloso. Mm-mm. Nope. It's delicious. That chia seeds. I just brushed my teeth too. It was a crazy day. I can't believe I went that far, y'all. And I took I need to, for some reason, these sometimes don't make me feel the best. And they're as big as a damn prenatal vitamin. I mean, it's a horse pill. Oh, and they smell wretched. It smells like vitamins. Good night. Hey. Yeah, so I take one a day. That's pretty much it. I wish my watch would hook up with this phone. So the rule of thumb is like 10,000 steps a day. They are huge, Andrea. They'll upset your stomach. Yeah, the protein is the most important part. Well, I don't even know what protein I had today. Oh, I had that protein shake for breakfast. How much was that? I need to start adding it up. I usually do. It's 25. The eggs are what, like 6 and 6. So that's 12. 25. Oh, the spam. That's 11 grams. Or 14 for the healthier version. What else? Oh, I had the sweet potato. Does sweet potato have protein in it? I'm sure it does, right? Damn it, Bobby. Does a sweet potato have protein? 2.1 grams in 1 cup. That's about what I had. It's not much. Does collard greens have protein? 1 gram, so that's 3. Does corn and carrots have protein? Just a little bit. Not much at all. A cup of corn contains about 5 to 6 grams of protein. Oh, really? How much protein is in a cup of corn? Oh, 5. Over 5. Almost 5.5. That's good. That's good to know. I'll eat more corn. It's also got vitamin C, folate, vitamin B1, minerals like magnesium, which I need because I'm working out, and potassium, which I need because I'm working out. It's a healthier carb. It's got some carbs, but it's also got some fiber. I forgot what I was even doing, y'all. I'm so tired. I almost count protein. What the hell did I just eat? Oh, I ate half the bag. Probably. Oh, there's only 3 ounces in here, so now I don't feel so bad. 1 ounce is 10 grams. Beef jerky is a great protein source on the road or living out of the car or on the go. You got to be careful with the sugar because sometimes there's a lot, and this has got sugar in it, but it's fine. Sometimes it has a lot of sugar. You got to be careful. They're making sugar-free stuff now, but this whole bag has got 30 grams of protein in it, and if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to eat it later. I lost 80 pounds in less than a year, so I'm not going to have any problem on this diet. It's just, I want to not eat as much sweets this time, and I really want to clean it up as much as possible. To the best of my ability, living out of a car. So 30 plus 25, that'd be 55, 65, 75. Is that all I've had? I forget everything we ate. Oh, we had the noodles and the Spam. 75, 85. There was little shrimps in there too, but oh, we had yogurt. We had that 20 grams of yogurt. Thank God. I'm like, how have I know I've been eating today. Okay, so like 85 approximately, so it'd be like 105. Oh, we had the banana. I've had a lot of fruit today. The fruit cup. I had a fruit cup. You know, it's not bad. And then how much protein is in this? This has got almost 5 grams of protein. I'm going to probably eat that later. It's not perfect. It's not ideal. But I got a lot of vegetables today. My diet was pretty much like 70% vegetables today, 80% vegetables. So I woke up, I did a Greek yogurt with a banana and a protein shake. Oh, and I just had oatmeal too. That's even more protein with the chia seeds. Then for lunch, I got collard greens, less than a cup, carrots and corn, less than a cup, a sweet potato with a spoonful of butter, and a little bit of roast beef to try. That was my lunch. It was like literally 3 bites of roast beef. But my lunch was consumed of vegetables. Then, for my post-workout meal, I had a cup of ramen, but only about 75% of it, with about 75% of a slice of Spam, an individual slice. And then we just had egg salad. Oh yeah, egg salad and beef jerky. And then a cup of oatmeal with 4 tablespoons of chia seed. And how much protein is in this? Yeah, so this is why I did this. because chia seed is really high in protein and it's good in omegas, calcium and iron and potassium. So 2.5 tablespoons, so 2.5 tablespoons is 5 grams of protein. So I added almost 10 grams of protein, not quite, probably more like 8 grams of protein with these chia seeds to that oatmeal. So that's going to keep you full. And it's also great for your digestive system. You get 5,350 milligrams of omega 3s and 5 grams of protein per serving. So that's 2.5 tablespoons just added to your oatmeal or whatever. And you can put that on anything. I made protein pancakes and put those on top, and it was delicious with like yogurt and stuff. It was so good with honey. I know I want some sugar too. Shut up. Oh my god, why you gotta say that? I know, but we're not. We're gonna drink water. I got sugar. I got sugar. I need water, fam. I'm about to drink. I'm about to suffocate. Ugh. Ugh, God. I'm so sore. It's gonna be so worth it. Broccoli. I don't know about that. You sure about that? I'm not a huge broccoli fan, if I'm being honest. I'd rather have Brussels sprouts, okra, squash, zucchini. I grew up in the South. I mean, we had like broccoli and cheese, but it was kind of rare. I don't know. We eating damn stuffing and mashed potatoes and gravy and damn sweet potatoes and stuff. I don't know about much broccoli, honestly. But I do see these like little broccoli kits in the Walmart that I would try. A cup of cooked broccoli contains about 2.6 grams of protein. Well, now I don't feel too bad because corn contains almost double of that. Brussels sprouts are high in protein. Green peas, green beans, those are some of my favorite, and I got those. Asparagus, yellow sweet corn, I got that. Collard greens, mustard greens, lima beans. I love all of that. Yes, just give me a plate. Yes, all 8. I think there's 10. I want them all. I just want a plate of vegetables. I love me a good vegetable plate. My mom used to do that. That's where I get it from. Thanks, Grandma. You gave me the diet. Mama gave me the willpower and the motivation. And Grandma gave me the coordination to do it all. No shit. Real talk. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I love fitness because my mom, we did classes together. My grandma, she used to love to dance around the house. She'd always blare the music. She didn't give a shit about the neighbors. She lived in an apartment for like my whole life, like over 20 years. Y'all, it's gonna be 90. My prediction is it's gonna be 95 degrees tomorrow here. I think it'll get between like 93 and 95. It says 89, but I don't know about that, boss. It was only supposed to be 83 today, and it got up to 90 almost. I forgot I don't remember it getting this hot the April before that, because I lived here the April before last, and I don't remember it getting this hot. I think the whole like southern states are just gonna get torched this summer. I think it's gonna be a rough summer. Hot. Hurricane season's probably gonna be absolute hell. I won't be around here for that BS. This is Florida. Y'all already know I don't play those type of games. Oh, we'll wait it out and see. We'll play it by ear. Hell no. I was gone 3 days before the storm hit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing those games. I ain't waiting shit out. I got to go. I got to go. You ain't got to tell me to evacuate. I left days prior. They said storm and I was gone. Storm? That girl done found her running shoes. She found her running shoes right up north. Yeah, I'm not waiting shit out. Hurricane season, you won't catch me around here if there's any chance of a hurricane. But it does storm a lot. I remember that. It rains a lot during that season. You feel like you're going to be in a damn hurricane because the thunderstorms are so bad during hurricane season. But I rode it out in Betty. I worked here and worked at a bar, and it would storm so bad. I would get scared. There was nights I'd get woke up and I'd be terrified that the truck was going to tip over or one of the windows were going to get blown out because the truck would be rocking in a thunderstorm. It's thundering and lightning. Rain is coming from every which way, and the weather here in Florida is crazy. These ain't no regular thunderstorms. The thunderstorms here are wild. They're like the Florida man. They are the epitome of Mother Nature, but like the Florida man in a thunderstorm. Okay? The thunderstorms here are wild. Crazy. The roads be flooding. People be panicking on the highway. Everybody forgets how to drive. Everybody forgets where they're going. It's mayhem. It's mayhem, y'all. Yeah, anytime I hear of a storm, I'm out. Or a fire. Or a fire. Broccoli. Ugh. I'd rather have Brussels sprouts. Y'all, listen to this. I-95 collapse in Philadelphia resulted from drivers' failure to slow down. No, they're not blaming the public for their failed road maintenance. Of course they do. What do you mean? Oh, Lord, they're trying to... Elon, they're coming for you. New law would force Elon Musk to be drug tested for his government work. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But what makes you think he's on drugs? He's just weird. He's just weird, okay? Elon is not on drugs. He's just weird. He's just a little off, man. Congressional Democrats want unelected government hatch man. Yahoo News does not like Elon. They want him to be regularly and randomly drug tested. So they want to make it law for everybody that works in Doge to be drug tested. What would make them want to do this? Why are y'all pointing the fingers at people doing drugs? Why would they say this about Elon? Hold on. What was this? So it looks like in January of 24. Hmm. Listen, y'all. So apparently Elon Musk has done some drugs in the past, okay? I just got the full scoop. So Elon has said this himself publicly, apparently. There was an article written through Yahoo News in January of last year, and it says that in interviews with the Wall Street Journals, insiders at SpaceX and Tesla said that there have been multiple occasions in which suitors become alarmed by the perception of the billionaire's use of drugs. That substance list allegedly includes regular use of ketamine as well as cocaine, LSD, ecstasy, cannabis, and mushrooms. Two of those instances, of course, are extremely well known. The infamous 420 Tesla stock price tweet from 2018 and its seemingly endless consequences, and the time that Musk smoked a blunt on Joe Rogan's podcast. I remember that. Listen, he's a damn adult. He can do whatever he wants, but I mean, this is what I mean when I say that he doesn't live a conservative lifestyle, but he's doing great thing in government. Anyways, how did I even get on this? So this is why the leftists are saying that they want him drug tested, because there's been some allegations and he admitted and he has smoked dope on air before. I mean, I don't think that you should. I don't know. I think that there's mitigating circumstances to everything, and like, Elon is clearly working his ass off. He's not in a position where he can be high or drunk or tripping balls in the Oval Office. He's not in a position to be doing stuff like that. He's been working, so I think it's a little far reaching to expect him to pee in a cup when Kamala Harris clearly had her damn problems, and so did Joe Biden, and there was cocaine found in the White House, and I think it's preposterous. It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle. It's like, whoa, why? What made you immediately go to drugs? Why would that be your first conclusion? Unless you're on drugs and you're trying to point out, you know what I mean? You're trying to point out trash on Elon because you feel guilty about what you're doing. Because the left is notorious for being involved in drug use. So, Hunter Biden, do I need to continue? There's been so many. You too, JK. How are you? I thought that Elon was supposed to be leaving out. Y'all hear the boats? Everybody's protesting against Trump across the country. Super crazy. Ain't it? Who has the free time to go protest like that? I know one thing. I'm trying to stay up tonight so that I can, like, make it to that appointment tomorrow in a good mood. I got to time everything perfectly. Hello, Jim. We're being boring and seeing if we're going to get hungry again. Because I might need something else. I still didn't add up my protein, but whatever, man. I need to do it. Brooke, you've got to do it. Y'all hear the birds? There's so much wildlife here. It's beautiful. Hey, Critter. Good seeing you too, Jim. It's been a beautiful day. It got up to 90 degrees almost. I got in over 16,000 steps, almost 17,000. I'm exhausted. I'm sunburnt. I'm happy. I'm full. I'm grateful. It's been a good day. Everybody was having a wonderful time at the beach. People were so nice. Everybody's super chill. I don't know, it reminds me of like old school Wilmington, but like fancier. It reminds me of home. It was almost 90. Oh, it's cold in PA. It should warm up soon, right? Good night, Hugh. 45. You know, surprisingly, I guess I'm getting used to the heat because typically I would be hot because it's still 80 something degrees, but I'm not hot. It actually feels decent with the windows down. I guess maybe because I'm in the shade, but my truck is black, and as you can see, all of my interior is black too, so that was a bug. Oh, no. I can't make it the whole summer here. It's too hot. I don't know where we'll end up. We might end up south, or maybe, I don't know. That's what I wanted to look at, what the weather is like in Tallahassee. I've never been. Hold on. God. Yeah, I had a great time working out. The beach was beautiful. Almost, oh my God, y'all, I was running down the beach and almost clotheslined myself on a damn kite string, 2 of them. And this man standing there with his daughter, who was probably 7 or 8, and I heard his voice. And then at the same time, I saw the kite strings just like maybe a foot or 2 foot right from the kite strings. They had a kite that they were going to fly in the air, which is very common to do here on the beaches because it's so windy. And so I'm walking, and thank God I wasn't running because I definitely would have clotheslined myself. But I was walking at a fast pace, and I heard something, and I looked up, and he's holding those strings up as high as he could get them so that I wouldn't damn clothesline myself. He's trying to get the kite off the ground and not clothesline me at the same time. And I was like, oh God. And then I like made a beeline to like go around him in the water. And I was like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to clothesline myself out here. And he started laughing. Oh God, y'all. I'm so awkward in public. Oh, God. Could you imagine if that little girl had gotten that kite up in the sky and I clotheslined myself on it and jerked it out of the sky with my throat in the middle of everybody on a busy beach and fall down in the sand all tangled up in it? Lord have mercy. It was an accident waiting to happen. I can see me out there now trying to get out that damn web of damn yarn. God. The guy was laughing. I was laughing. It was good. I didn't die. I didn't clothesline myself. I didn't hang myself on a kite. Don't let it be a big kite and get caught up in it. This wind don't carry. Would carry you out to ocean, you know? Oh, God. Turn into that man with 1,000 balloons from Up, twisted up in a damn kite. That would be wild. Listen, I'm sure that there's been a kite that has took a human off the ground before. No doubt. I don't know where, but yeah. Those, you know, those like surfboard looking things that has like the wind. What is that thing called? Does anybody know what that called? It's like, is that windsurfing? Windsurfing. Yes, I've seen them get airborne on them things before from those fins. God, imagine catching the wrong wind and getting airborne and then accidentally falling off of that thing and smacking the water. It looks like such a fun time. I want to do it. I don't even know how to surf legitimately. I feel like I'm going to break my face, but I want to do it. So it's got like that. It's called windsurfing. So it's like a surfboard, but it's got like this wing, like a sail. Yeah, I've seen them things go up before. I've seen people fall off of them too. They're pretty badass. It looks like a pretty chill kind of sport. So it's a combination of sailing and surfing. I need some chapstick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I could go for that. Or the one where they pull you behind the boat and you're in the air. What is that? Wind sailing? Wind sailing. Wind. Wind sailing. Okay, is this not a thing? Am I not saying it right? I was saying it right. Yeah, that's not. What's the thing that's pulled behind the boat? Hey, Lewis, do you happen to know? You know how, like, there'll be a boat and then they have, like, this device that pulls people behind it and it's like they just float in the air? God, what is that called? Behind boat. Y'all. I don't know what it's called. Hey, Critter. You know anything about boats? The wind. Lord, I want to do that. Is it like winded? I don't know what it's called. I figured it was like, I know what a wakeboard is. It's not that. It's like you ride on the back of the boat. Paragliding? Paragliding. It's not water skiing. It's kind of like paragliding, but you're setting. They're pulling you behind the boat. Oh, paragliding behind boat. Yeah. What the hell is that called? Parasailing. Oh! It's like paragliding, but it's parasailing because it's behind a boat. The more you know. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Okay. I'm an idiot. I was like, I had to look at both the words. I'm like, but that's the same thing, right? No. Paragliding, parasailing. It is a parachute like canopy with people attached to it, and it's got like this parachute and it pulls behind the boat and it looks so badass. I want to do it. You want to go? You want to ride with me? Come on. Be my plus one. Because I can't go on that by myself. I won't have nobody to damn blame if I pee my pants up there. I'll have to say it was you. I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be so scared. I do. Welcome to see Mikasa. Mikasa is a mess. It's Sunday. I usually do cleaning. I've kind of given up in life. I mean, in a positive way. Simple is best. I'm down. Count me in. Hell yeah. I'm so ready. Parasailing. Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you. Did you say parasailing or paragliding? Paragliding, yeah. Paragliding. There's so much to do. Is there somewhere to do that here? Let me see. Let's see. Parasailing near me. Oh yeah, there's lots of places to do that. That's wild. I wonder how much that shit is. $300. That looks like a lot of fun, y'all. Oh no. There's a place in St. Augustine. Interesting. I learn something new every day from being nosy. On my phone, not in your business. I'm not in your business. I might be laughing or screaming and like crying and like, oh my God. I'm joking. I'll handle it well. I'll go to the bathroom before because I'm good about that recently. Every hour on the hour, we have to make a stop. Did y'all see that viral video of that fishing captain that went psycho on that like teenage kid? So they were like, it was two guys on boats. It was like two teenage kids on a boat, and I think they were probably like senior age in high school approximately. And there was a fishing charter with like three people and then the fishing charter captain. And they were about the same kind of little boats. It was like just a standard, nice, maybe like 4 or 6 person vessel, one floor with the captain driver in the middle. It was like a fishing boat, right? Something happened and there was a bridge and they came close together, and the fishing charter guy gets mad at the young kids and starts cussing them out. Well, he just goes off, and this kid is recording the whole thing. You can find this on YouTube if you're interested. It's crazy. He's like, I'm the best fishing charter on the water. He's wilding, okay? It's like 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and Buddy is putting it all on the line to tell 2 kids off, and he proceeds to get off of his vessel, his boat, his fishing charter, and climb on to those teen boys' boats, and these teens are recording this, and this captain of this fishing charter is losing his absolute mind, okay? He's going batshit. We learned what that meant today. But he keeps getting close to the kid, and the kid even said at one point he thought he was going to have to jump off the boat because he thought that this man was going to attack him. I mean, he is very aggressive. You would think that it's about to go down, but it did not, and the guy gets back on his boat. He was later arrested and charged with crimes. It's crazy. It's wild. People are literally out here losing their minds. That man that lost his shit is probably down. I don't know. I know how teens are too, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just don't think that was called for, and he's crazy. He's like, when you see me, you stay out of my way. Da, 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 da. It's like, whoa, buddy. Wait a second. I think this is like an international waterway. Who died and gave you control of the American Gulf? The audacity, you know? What is going on? Hello, Hugo. You too, Jim. Oh, God. Do y'all see? I want my regular followers to really pick up on how many people throughout the day come into the chat talking about perverse stuff. Like, it is such, these people have such brain rot that they can't even have a genuine conversation. Everything that comes out of their mouth has to be something perverted. It is disturbing. You know what I mean? How many times today have I been sexually harassed on the internet? It's really sad how polluted society is. Oh God, what's this? The Dow is filling additional, or it's fell. Hold on. All right. So it looks like the Dow Jones fell 1,500 points this evening, Sunday evening, 4%, pointing to another brutal session ahead on Monday. The S&P 500 shed 4%. NASDAQ 100 lost 4%. The Dow posted back-to-back losses of more than 1,500 points for the first time ever, including a 2,200-point shell-shacking on Friday. Shellacking? I don't know. The S&P 500 dropped 6% on Friday for its worst performance since the outbreak of the pandemic in March of 2020. The benchmark lost 10% in 2 days, pushing it to more than 17% below its February record. Peerlessly? Very close to a 20% bear market. You can't simplify this shit from my dumb ass. The NASDAQ composite entered a bear market Friday, down 22% from its record after losses on Thursday and Friday of nearly 6% apiece. Investors did not receive the news over the weekend that they were wishing for, that the Trump administration was having successful negotiation with countries to lower the rates, or at the very least was considering delaying a set of so-called reciprocal tariffs due to blah blah blah. I want to see a chart. You ain't got no chart. You ain't got me no pictures. I'm an 80s baby. I need a picture graph. I do. I love a good damn diagram, don't you? Yeah, and it needs to happen. It absolutely needs to happen. He's making history, so, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, absolutely. I agree. 3, 6. Is that, I can't, y'all, I think I need glasses. Oh, why are you, so that's the shit y'all be retracting? Why are you scared to say that? Why does it matter? You shouldn't be scared to say that. You're allowed to say that, David. You're not going to offend anybody by saying, well, that's your president. Like, that's not anything bad. It is my president, and I'm putting a lot of faith in him. I don't see how this shit is going to work out, if I'm being honest, but I'm not an economist. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. I don't see how it's going to work out, but I do believe that given time, it could work. It could. We'll see. Yeah, there's a significant drop. Jesus Christ. Bitcoin dropped too? What? Bitcoin falls below 80,000 support. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Does that mean a significant drop? I don't know. Oh, really? Is that Tennessee? Oh. 36. Is that Tennessee Valley Outdoors? I know that Tennessee, I've read somewhere that they're supposed to hit hard. Oh, God. Cut me a break. North Carolina. Is it storming there? I didn't even know it was storming there. I didn't think it went that far. I thought it was kind of through the like, I don't know how to explain it, but I thought it was kind of a boomerang shaped storm that was going through the Midwest down to Texas. Yeah, I know. There was like 7 or 8 people that have been killed by tornadoes from these storms across the Midwest too. I think like Oklahoma, maybe Arkansas. Dang it. It surprisingly hasn't stormed here. It's been kind of dry here. I'm tired, y'all. I'm exhausted. I've been kicking ass. I need to brush my teeth. Y'all hear these birds? They're feral. They'll poke your eyes out. Your eyes out. They'll poke your eyes out. Eat you alive. Judge temporarily blocks. What? Florida's having a hard time deporting people, y'all. Ron DeSantis and this judge out of Tallahassee are fighting in damn federal court. And the judge ruled. They're trying to say it's unconstitutional to deport people, and Ron can't get this shit under control. They're trying to say, in short, for nearly 150 years, the Supreme Court has held the power to control immigration. Mm. This lady filed a lawsuit saying that they had to suffer irreparable harm by being placed at risk of prosecution under this unconstitutional state statute. Girl, bye. Yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. The birds are so you don't like not first thing in the morning, and you work third shift too, so I bet they're annoying for you when you're trying to get home and you're in the bed and you're trying to go to sleep because you got to work third shift and the birds are chirping. That's some bullshit. I know that feeling. I've been there. I know exactly why you don't like the birds. Tell me that's why. Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Yeah, no, I work third shift in bartending in the clubs, and then by the time the sun was coming up, the birds were chirping. It's very annoying when you're trying to go to sleep. And all you hear is chirp, 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 chirp. I love birds, but not when I'm trying to sleep. And first thing in the morning, they can be kind of annoying. But I think I'm learning to live with them. Like, I like them. They're feral out here, though. Y'all. Alright, I gotta go use the bathroom. Dude, you gotta take napkins in there, because you don't never know if they got damn toilet paper or not. Thank God I got both. Get you a girl that can do both. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna throw this trash away. What else do I have? Nothing. Oh my God. Oh, baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Oh God, I need crutches. Does anybody have a walker? A wheelchair? Oh my God, my back. I'll be right back. Should I lock you in there? Okay, you've been in timeout too long. You're gonna get out of the car and hang out with me. I have heartburn though. I'm just falling apart every day. Shut up. I haven't exactly took care of myself for the past, life. So I have to roll with the punches. This is what it's like. Y'all remember that comedy, Life? What was it? This is what it's like at 40, Life at 40 or something. Great movie. I love that little girl that played in it too. She's like a strawberry blonde with freckles. She's real funny and giddy. Damn, what's her name? She's been in a lot of good shit. What was that movie? And there was never mind. There was several of them. It was good. Alright, let's get out of the car. I need heartburn medicine. Cheers. Happy Sunday. We made it through another week. We survived, y'all. We survived. Papaya. That'll help with heartburn? We can't leave now. No, you're locked in. I wanted to make sure you were safe, I left you in the Florida heat. To suffocate. No, I would never. You would have been on my hip, facing the wall in the corner of the bathroom. You know what I mean? If you were a child, like, you know, I'm not gonna leave you in the car. Cheers. Happy Sunday, y'all. Ugh, it was probably more than I needed, but you know. Upset stomach. I got heartburn, yes. Indigestion, yes. Fullness, yes. Belching, yes. Upset stomach due to overindulgence in food and drink? Absolutely not. Not me. Not collard greens with hog jaw in them and sweet potato with butter and oodles and noodles with chili and lime. I haven't been overindulgent. I feel so called out by a bottle of medicine right now. Pepto is firing off shots at me, and I do not need it, okay? I mean, that's what it literally says. Upset stomach due to overindulgence in food and drink, including heartburn, gas, indigestion, nausea, fullness, belching. I feel so called out. It was the chili, oodles and noodles that done it. 100%. Y'all, ain't it so pretty? Y'all, I don't feel like walking, but we just gonna let the Pepto kick in and enjoy this beautiful sunset that's about to take place. I look like a bum. I mean, if the shoe fits. Do I have chia seeds in my teeth? Probably. Oh, there's the cutest little dog. It's an Australian Shepherd, I think. Seagulls, yeah. Lewis, you're not a bird fan. Okay. So, I'm actually a huge bird fan. I don't know. I might be that lady, like at the end of the movie Home Alone one day, where she's standing out there with all the birds and she's feeding them, the crazy lady, you know. Have you ever seen that? Wasn't that Home Alone? I might be like, I do love them. I'm definitely a bird watcher. I like to go and look at the birds in the trees and watch and see what they do. But the seagulls are annoying. That's why you got to not take food to the beach. Don't feed the birds. That's the number one rule. Don't feed them. Bastards. I can't see. I'm turning into Cousin It. No, they are definitely annoying, but maybe where's your limo out on the dock? Let's do that. Let's shut my mouth. That's loud. Ain't it pretty? We're gonna go out, my hair's everywhere. We're gonna go out on the dock. Oh, there's people everywhere out here today. Yo, I got chia seeds in my teeth. Would you tell me, please? The crackhead is going. Home Alone 2. She lived in New York. Yes. Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was epic. So everybody's coming out to watch the sunset because it's going to be epic. So let's just find somewhere where there's not bird shit and chill. Because there's a lot of it. There's usually birds out here everywhere. Alright, right here looks good. I think I can land right there. What you think? You think we can? Right there? It's a square to spare. Alright. I hope I don't lose my shoes down there. I just want to keep a big version of me. On it. Yeah, it's like I'd say about 14 miles per hour today. Look at the trash. People are just so disrespectful. Just junk everywhere. Trash. Usually at this time of night there'll be dolphins out here. Yeah, that might be me, Lewis. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but there's this crazy lady that feeds the birds and they like land on her and they're just hanging all over. Not seagulls. I don't mess with seagulls. Go away. The seagulls, they're just so violent. They're aggressive. It does look like a postcard. It is kicking my ass. It's pretty though. Probably be another 10-15 minutes before the sun goes down, but it's still nice. Look at Bay looking all sexy up there. Hey girl, I see you. She had a special bird feed. She had that good. For real. That's funny. No doubt. You hear that? Across the canal, somebody is like tearing up the road. Yeah, the pigeon. I'm gonna become the pigeon lady from Home Alone. I do love animals, but I can't feed them all. I wish I could get a dog, but I can't. It's so windy. Love to watch the birds. Here. Great movie. Great movie. So peaceful, you know. The birds are feral, I told you. Alright, I'm getting my ass up. Oh, God. Cute beach over there. Coast Guard boats. Bye, guys. Good night. Oopsie. Not me polluting the earth. Where did the damn straw go? Oh, shit. This done blew away, fam. Sure did. Damn it, Bobby. I'm just struggling. I tried to open it, broke. It's flat. It's alright. There's just a little bit of ice. I mean, it did cool me off, though. I will say that. I underestimate the power of ice in the summer, you know? I typically drink everything without ice, so I just raw dog it, okay? Everything. Protein, water. I don't drink, I mean, I really only drink protein and water. So I don't mind drinking some lukewarm water off the tailgate of the truck. I do it all the time. But I got a cup of ice tonight, which is kind of rare. But it's 90 degrees almost today. So I was like, let me try to cool off. Because I got a fan, and I've been running my fan at night because it's been hot. Clearly, I'm sunburnt. So, yeah, it did cool me off. Everybody's, what are they doing over there? This girl's out here playing music. That's cool. You hear it? She's jamming out. Oh, snap. I've never seen anybody do that, but this is the park, so that is cool. I got something in my eye, y'all. I can't see. Oh, crap, the lady. Yes. Oh, how cool would that be? To just tweet at your flock and have them just, like, attack somebody. Imagine if you, like, had trained, like, a flock of birds, like pigeons, like, to attack. and you can just be like, and the birds just go in. Like, how great would that? They used to send letters cross countries with pigeons. If they can do that, I mean, I'm not saying we I'm not saying we should train no killer pigeons. I'm just saying that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard at my dumb ass. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm not saying we need no ninja pigeons, okay? I'm just saying it's kind of interesting and cool that they were able to train birds to carry messages over oceans and continents. I mean, it's wild when you think about it. Did they take a break? Did they stop for the night and like tuck the letter away somewhere in a tree branch and then wake up the next morning and continue the journey? What was the process for the pigeon to carry that message through oceans? When did they get a break? Does he carry it in his mouth? Are we tying it to his hip? Do we tie it to his leg? What was the process on carrier pigeons? They did. They toted messages, right? Am I tripping? Or was that fake? Hold on. Were carrier pigeons a real thing? Yes. Historically used for message delivery. Okay, so it was real. Listen, I gotta check, because sometimes my mama let me watch the History Channel, and there was a period where they actually gave you history, and then there was a period where they be talking about Loch Ness monsters and stuff that may or may not exist. And so I don't know what's real and what's not, because they do a lot of mythology. Well, mythology was real. That's another thing that I found out. I didn't know that they actually believed in, like, listen, I didn't know that the Greeks believed in mythology. I thought it was like they were joking. I don't know. I just found out like last year that was real. So that's why I was checking. They're a rock pigeon. They were selectively bred for their strong homing instinct, meaning that they can reliably find their way back to their home, even from great distances. So the messages were typically tied to the pigeon's leg, and the bird was. How did I know that? I mean, could you could you imagine if he had to fly with it in his mouth? That poor bird. Like, I knew it. How is he gonna breathe? I mean, maybe he's a nose breather, but maybe maybe he's not a mouth breather like me, and maybe, he could carry it in his mouth. But when we're talking about a baby pigeon here, a little pigeon, and it's a big old message, like a scroll rolled up, if he had to carry it in his mouth, I don't know if he'd make the journey. Like, I just feel like he needs his mouth to breathe, but I could be wrong. He could be a tough little pigeon. So they would tie it to the bird's leg, and it would be released to fly home to deliver the message. Well, how does he know his course to where he's going? I mean, I'm sure he knows. He seems like a very smart bird. Sorry. He seems like a very smart bird. Much smarter than me. I'd never be able to find my way back without a map. Oh, God. I would definitely need a map. And for you to tie the damn message to my leg, okay? I can't carry it the whole way in my mouth, boss. Homing pigeons. Yes. Very interesting. Ain't that wild that they could, like... I mean, we couldn't do that. I mean, I guess we have, but, like, it took trial and error. We couldn't just set out on a mission and randomly fly our way back. Like, like, even on foot is what I'm saying. Like, and to think that the bird did it, I don't know. It's just crazy to think that they can do that, but it's wild and it's amazing. They're very smart, apparently. Oh, you got PTSD. They were going to poke your eyes out, Lewis. They were gonna fight you for your lunch. They said, knock up and give us that sandwich. Oh God. 10, 15 seagulls, they like start swooping in too, like they're trying to, they start swooping in like that, like they're trying to test you. They really do. They start. They look crazy. I saw a family feeding them on the beach today, and I was like, oh my God, please don't do that. Please don't do that. It's crazy. You're not supposed to feed them. They literally have signs that say, don't feed the birds, because they turn psycho. They tried to kill Lewis. They tried to they tried to take out Lewis. They were like pecking at his windows, trying to rip his windshield wipers off his car. It was like an episode of Birds. How do they know where to go? Same, Janet. Amen, Jeanette. Amen. How do they know? That's what I'm saying. Let's see. How do they work? Someone's on Reddit. I just can't wrap my mind around how carrier pigeons work. Me either. Me either, brother. Me either. How can they distinguish between one location and another? How do they know when to land and where to stop? I don't understand how they could exist without having GPS taped to their wing or something. This is my point. The human can't even do this. Like, this is my point. The human. It's like the bird has a built-in navigation system, and that's really amazing. Like, and they're birds, so they do this for a living their whole life. They've got everything literally mapped out. So this person says the easiest way to do this is to keep a bunch of tame pigeons together in one place that you want to send a lot of mail to. Then if you take that pigeon somewhere else and release it, it'll eventually fly home. Birds are crazy good at navigation if they have been to their destination before. They have some of the largest migration distance. Oh, that's right. They migrate too. Yeah, they got like a built-in damn compass, honey. The brain's a compass. I don't know. They have some of the largest migration distances of any animal other than big marine ones. So they fly to their nest. So they, I is so confused. Oh, so would the kings like take the damn bird to like a feast, and they'd be like, yeah, just message me when you get that war settled, and then that king has that one king that came to and then he releases it home and it flies to the nest. That's the only way that it would work. Hold on one second. Did kings hand off carrier? Oh, fuck. Sorry, excuse my language. Did kings hand off carrier pigeons to send messages? Back to the nest, shit. Okay, well, how did it work, fam? I want to know how it worked. Pigeon post. Pigeon post? What in the United States Postal Service is going on? Pigeon post predates. That's the name of it. It was the pigeon post system. The magnetic field of Earth's atmosphere. That is wild. Like, yeah, they got that built-in compass, that built-in Garmin. Listen. Listen. I gotta save gas. How did it work? So the Romans used pigeon messengers to aid their military, with Julius Caesar using them in his conquest of Gaul. Henry King Henry of France established the pigeon post in the 16th century, and similar services appeared in India and other parts of Asia. The Greeks used carrier pigeons to release the results of the Olympic Games and to send messages about victories in their battlefields. What I was just saying. Oh, even during World War I and World War II, carrier pigeons were used to deliver military messages. They were used on land, sea, and even in air, traveling through dangerous conditions to deliver important messages back to the headquarters and bases. Pigeons were used by the Australian, French, German, American, U.S. forces to transport messages back to their home coop behind the lines. How does it work? How did they get pigeons to send it? Yes, the pigeons are transported to a destination in cages. Yes, when they are attached with messages, then the pigeon naturally flies back to its home. So I bet during like the war times and like kings would like from other, because it was all like kingdoms and stuff. I bet they would like carry the bird like, oh, to like a dinner party. They would have like a business meeting, and then when the terms of like, when they needed to discuss something, he would just release the pigeon to let the other king know what was going on, type of deal. How cool would that have been? That's badass. And I'm just making up a scenario in my head, but how cool would that have been if it worked out like that? Very interesting. Well, these are freaking seagulls, and I agree with Lewis, they can be quite annoying, man. They get going early, too. Before the sun comes up, they're, mine, 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 mine. Like, Dory. A return flight. Huh. A crow. Yeah, there was a movie called Birds with a bunch of crows that killed people. It's from the 80s, I think. It's a crazy movie. I'm terrified of birds because of that, kind of. Well, crows. Crows. Text messages? What you talking about, Willis? Y'all, it's a lazy Sunday, ain't it? I need to brush my teeth. I need some damn toothbrush. We probably need to go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow. I've got a gym appointment. I'm so excited. Nope, no donuts. Okay. I did a good job. I had oatmeal and I ate my eggs. It's hard when you go from bulking to a lean. Yeah, Dan, I do like the warmer weather, but I want it kind of, oh my God, that's crazy. When I'm about to go to bed, it's a little warm, so that's what sucks. Because I live in a car, so I'd like it to be more like 65, but it's okay. It'll cool off when the sun goes completely down. I know that is cold. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I bet the birds love your mom. Me too. I have to have it at normal temperature when I'm sleeping. That's cool. That girl is just sitting out there jamming out. She sounds so cool. She's just jamming out. That's so cool. We should start a band together, girl. You want to start a band? You like play so good. We can write some original stuff together. You want to, girl? I used to write songs when I was a kid. I mean, I guess I went like, I mean, I was a teenager. My mom got me started doing that because she would like rewrite stuff for me. Or we'd sing jingles. My dad did it too. I play guitar. Yeah, I wish that hey, Rebecca. Gotta be cold to sleep. Yeah, I can't have it like hot. I play guitar. I wish that I played something. I don't play too much. My mouth. I sing a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just like a chorizo a little bit. Churro, not chorizo. Churro. I wish I could write lyrics. I do that rhyming stuff where I take old songs and make them into new songs. Oh, y'all, I'm exhausted. I'm really about to go to bed. I wonder what time sunset is because I'm so ready for it. It's starting to get darker later, you know. I don't know where you're located, but down south it's... Come on. Oh, thank you, Megan. I will. I gotta get up in the morning because I'm gonna try to sleep in actually a little bit, which is like 7 or 8 if I ever do sleep in, and I usually don't. But I got a personal training appointment tomorrow. So the gym sets you up with somebody that can, like, I guess kind of help gear you in the right directions for your gym goals. And they give you an appointment with one of their trainers there. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually excited. I actually need that right now in my journey. Maybe he can give me some pointers on, I don't know, my form, what I can do for, certain exercises to see more growth. Um, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What was I looking at? Oh, sunset. I got heartburn. Oh, it's in like 15 minutes. So that's good. Well, y'all, I'm about to go to bed for tonight. I'm sorry to be such a bore today. I'm sore. I just want to keep a record of my journey. I'm so proud of myself for staying consistent the past month. I've really been killing it. I'm trying to fast track like a 2-year journey in like 10 months. What is it? What's the month? April? So we got started. Like I came out of my bulk. What, like a week ago now? Over a week? No, around the 1st of April. Shit, what's today's date? So it's not even been a full week, but I did good. I ain't ate no trash this week like that. Um, I can't remember us having anything bad, like, like a slice of cheesecake like I want, or a piece of damn carrot cake or red velvet, or a chocolate cookie with like a cup of cold milk. Like I love some bakery shit, and I've been eating junk like that in my bulk, and so that makes it so much harder to come off this shit. Like it's hard for me. It is because I love to eat sweets. Okay, I love sweets. I could live on desserts. I did. I did. That's how I got up to 200 pounds. You know what I mean? So I have to be careful with that, and it's hard, going back on a diet. And it's been a long time since I've been on a diet. It's been a while. Probably about a year. I got real skinny because I was under a lot of stress and I wasn't eating because I didn't have the money to eat. So I'm just grateful to be in a position to feed myself. and to take care of myself and do what's best for me for once. Y'all hear the birds? You don't look like you need no diet. And everybody has different goals. I think as long as you can damn run for your life if you need to, you'll be doing alright. Seriously. I mean, that's all you really need to do in case of an emergency, right? Run from a fire, run from a killer. As long as you can damn run and tie your shoes and damn, I don't know, I think you'll be alright. I'm a little extreme with everything if you haven't noticed. So, of course, I would damn take to fitness like a fish in water. I really just am trying to stay positive. I got some other stuff that I'm looking forward to tomorrow that's pretty important too. So, I don't know. Tomorrow's hopefully going to be a good day. I'm staying positive. Anything could happen. I hope that y'all have a good night. Need to eat better. Yeah, that's another thing, Rebecca. Maybe this coming month we can work on some better, more healthier dishes. I need to find some healthier stuff to eat. I do. There's this really cute cucumber recipe that I saw that you can make like sushi, and you use cucumber strips as like the rice in it, and you can stuff it with whatever you want. You roll it up and cut it into like little sushi pieces, but you marinate the cucumber. I want to try that this week, and that's got to be a cheat meal. We could probably fill it with like tuna salad. I don't know. Anyways, we can find some healthier stuff. You just got to be creative and I don't know, think outside the box. But I love you guys, and I'm exhausted. And thank y'all for eating with me and working out with me a little bit today. And thank you, Critter. Sweet dreams, y'all. Y'all stay safe and pray for me because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys. And happy Sunday night. Sweet dreams, y'all.